Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin'Up, and today it's Faux Illusion embossing. So emboss for illusion, that would be the way to say it, I guess. I don't know, don't ask me how to say stuff, right? By the way, I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator in the US. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a piece of Whisper White. This one I done it on crumb cake, but you don't see the true Faux Illusion. It's you see it, but not like different colors. So I'm going to use different color to show it differently. So first thing that and we want to do is do the thing that you want to show like it's bring in the front. So in this case, I'm going to stamp, I want the wheel to be in the front and the wheat is going to be in the back. So let me bring a scrappy paper here. And we're going to stamp the wheel with, here we go, with Versamark. So let's do tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to do the wheel right here at the corner. Like this. And then I'm going to do, you know what, we're going to do I want? Yeah, I want it this way. And then I'm going to do another wheel right here. And then another wheel there. So it's a few wheels at the bottom. We're going to see how that looks. And I'm going to use my copper embossing. Tap, tap, tap. Now let's bring the heat tool over here. And let's emboss this. I should have warmed up my heat tool first. So here we go. So where you see it start getting shiny, that means it's embossed. You don't want to leave it there more than you have to. I know some people like to wait till they see the smoke. Here we go. And then we're going to keep on doing our background. Like I said, it won't be as rustic as the one that I share with you, but you can do it rustic too. I want you to see more the Faux Illusion. Here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and put at the top, I'm going to put the little, no, let's leave it like this for, well, yeah, let's leave it like that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and do our background. And what I'm going to do for the background, something I didn't do for a while, it's dragging ink. And I'm going to use my Balmy Blue for the top. And I just take my ink pad and drag it. You start on your scrappy paper, drag, and drag again. And I'm going to turn it this way and drag. And all those lines, that is perfectly fine because the sky, it's not smooth, right? Well, someday it's very blue smooth, but now I'm going to use the Pierre Pizzazz, and we're going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to come this way. Here we go. Now you're going to take your inky rack, your favorite tools in your craft room. And talking about my inky rack, I don't see where mine is. So we're going to have to, oh, I got a rag here. It's not what my inky rack, but I cannot see, and just white. Here we go. I'm still looking for my inky rack because I need it. That's that. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to use, I thought to use black, but I'm going to use Early Espresso, and we're going to stamp the V there. And you're going to stamp that about here. And we're going to stamp that right here. And stamp that right there. And now I'm going to take my rag, and this one you don't want to wipe, because if you wipe, it's going to get all like that dark brown there. I'm going to take this, put it at the top, and rub. So that's going to take all the ink on top of the embossing, because if you just wipe it, it's going to smear the ink that it's on top of your embossing all in your background. See this? Yep. So now that you get all, so you can tap too after, make sure, and then you're going to take your rag and just make sure it's nothing left. So now when I bring that up close, you can see this look like it's in the front of the wheat. Now you're going to say, why not stamping this and stamp this at the top of it? It won't give the same effect. It's going to be different, and also you would have to make sure your ink is completely dry and use the embossing buddy, because it would catch on that ink. So this way, it's the easiest way that I can find. Now what I'm going to do is take the happy birthday right here, but I want the horse. No, because the horse is going to look green. Okay, we're going to take the happy birthday in this, and we're going to do our happy birthday. And you know what? I think I want more there. Let me put another layer of this here, so I can go even higher. Oh, much better. So now it looks more. Okay, so now that I've done that, yes, you have to do the same thing. Put this at the top. Rub this. See, you get the ink there. Now just make sure I don't have no more on that. Now let's take our happy birthday, and I'm going to take my Early Espresso, and I'm going to make sure I get on the right side. In my camera it's in the way, so maybe you guys are going to see my head. That's okay. Going to smack that right there. Woo! Got it straight. And now we're going to mount that. So let me remove my scrappy paper there. This is Pierre Pizzazz that measure 8.5 by 5.5, score at 4 1/4. And then the layer's going to be basic black, and put that right at the top here. Then we're going to take this. So it's very easy card. It's nothing, I mean, it's very quick, especially when you drag the ink like that. Does it look just like a field? You're in the prairie. Here we go. And inside, I'm going to go ahead and bring a piece of cardstock that measures 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to, I won't re-ink this. I'm just going to go right here at the corner. Okay, voila. Now you still have place to write your message. And we're going to put that inside. Et voila, my friend. So now I think you can see it really look like the wheels are in the front and the rest it's all in the back. So that is it for today. And this one, it's the same thing. The background, I did the video last week on this background, the water drop, or the water spot, water drop. I'm going to add the link at the bottom of this video at the end. And that was for the backgrounds, first sprayer with the color and then add the water. And this one I stamped with the Versamark again and emboss with copper embossing powder. And in the back that was old olive. But when you got it in your hand, you can see the effect, but I wanted to make sure that you see more of that effect here. So that's why I choose different color. So that is it for today, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this. And all the product can be purchased on my blog. The direct link is below or above in the eye. Also, I'm going to have the measurement. So thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.